First tonight at 5. New rules for the workplace in Michigan.
Following up on last week's announcement that Michigan would roll back COVID restrictions, Governor Whitmer was in Grand Rapids today to lay out new details about how the state can continue to re-engage the economy.
Our political reporter Rick Alvin at the live desk tonight with more. Rick.
Well, Susan and Brian, the governor says because of the vaccine, Michiganders are very close to getting back to normal, and that controversial rules that were proposed to become permanent are being scrapped. At Steelcase, the governor celebrated the day that all people can return to work in person.
The reason we can take these steps is because the people of our state stepped up and took this moment seriously and kept themselves and their families and their communities safe. And I want to thank the people of our state for getting vaccinated and socially distancing and masking up when that was so important to do.
Some of those things, like social distancing and masking up, were mandated by the state, but no more if you're fully vaccinated. In fact, you can return to work without those precautions if your employer agrees. Perhaps most significant is MIOSHA rules that would have made permanent such measures have now been dropped. Businesses can still require customers to wear masks if they choose. While at her second stop in Grand Rapids, the governor addressed a photo of her and a group of friends violating her own orders that remain in place about having no more than 6 people at a table in a bar or restaurant.
You know what? I made a mistake. I've owned up to it. I recognize it now. It was unintentional. You know, I was with a group of 100% vaccinated people and tables were moved together, and I really didn't think about it, and I should have. So I apologize for that.
Governor Whitmer pointed out that outdoor capacity limits will be lifted 1 week from tomorrow, and July 1st, COVID regulations in general will go away. So you heard in that piece the governor explaining that picture of her in an East Lansing bar over the weekend. But what about other questions that linger about the governor and her COVID travels? Who's playing? How was it paid for? More. I'll show you how that was dealt with coming up tonight at 6. Brian.
All right, more on that story coming up tonight. Rick, thank you.
The new rules from MIOSHA are great news for employers in Michigan, and News 8's Donovan Long spoke with West Michigan business leaders. Donovan, you have to imagine that this is going to be a big boost for businesses.
It really is, Sue. Business leaders saying working from the office will increase innovation and give employees a shared space some have longed to occupy for 15 months.
Now we can all choose our best place to work.
It's an option workers finally have after being forced to work from home for over a year.
With cases falling and vaccinations rising, now we have that choice.
Steelcase CEO Jim Keene joining Governor Whitmer this morning, happily announcing the company is reopening for in-person work while still giving employees the option to continue working from home. The state reminding everyone, wear your mask unless you are vaccinated.
For all those employees that continue to be concerned about COVID-19 in their workplace, the best mitigation tool is vaccination.
Authorities saying it's taken a lot of hard work to reach this threshold in the community, crediting everyone who's been inoculated. Officials understanding many businesses have been stretched thin, but maintain a return to in-person work will put more employers on the path toward success.
Return to office brings increased productivity, innovation, collaboration, and a social environment that also contributes to a positive mental health status. Not every office is going to come back right away, and as was said before, that's okay.
As businesses start to welcome back employees on the job, they're reminded of the power of people and the importance of sharing a space with another colleague.
You also get this emotional lift, just the idea of you're around people.
Now, we also reached out to some of our area's biggest employers to see how they're handling employee protocols. A spokesperson for Meijer telling us their leadership is still reviewing their return-to-work policies. Spectrum Health leaders doing the same thing. They say for now, masks are required for everyone, despite their vaccination status. And folks, I did speak with someone from Amway about their plans, rather. You'll hear from them tonight at 6 o'clock. Sue?